Wildcats. Just this past week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, Russ emailed me and said, would you like to do a toast? And of course, I was filled with anxiety because I was going to have to step out of my normally shy and reserved. But I thought about it, and I thought, geez, what an honor this would be. And there's really a couple reasons that I am truly honored to be able to do this. First, I don't know how many of you remember back to 1971 in our graduation ceremony, but I wasn't there. Our faculty saw fit that disinvite Andy Anderson and myself for whatever reason. So I didn't have the opportunity to congratulate you all and wish you well in the future. Congratulations and good luck in all your endeavors. But speaking of Andy Anderson, I spent a lot of time this past week thinking of him and Dave Hopkins, and all I had was good thoughts and good memories. And I think we can honor them by thinking about them today. So if you guys have any special Andy Anderson or John Ilk or Dave Hopkins stories, I'd love to hear them. Another reason that it's an honor to be here is last year, in 2010, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And amazing how God works. Sometimes certain people show up in your life at a certain time, and the old saying, the Stones song, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you get what you need. Well, I'm living proof that sometimes you get both, because God sent me my fiancée, Karen Anderson, and we met in 2009, 2010. She said, Heinz, you're 57 years old, you haven't had a physical since you were 50, go get a physical. So, I did, found out I had a tumor in my rectum, and, shortly thereafter, a few more diagnoses, I found out that it had metastasized to my liver, so I had stage 4 cancer. I did the 8 rounds of chemo, lost, went down to 170 pounds, which was about what I was as a freshman. So, that's a lot of weight. And it was in December of last year, I had a laparoscopic surgery to have the visual tumor removed in part of my rectum. So I can honestly say I'm less of an asshole than I was.
We'll see about that.
And then in February of this year, I had half of my liver removed. So I can honestly say I'm going to drink a lot less than I did 5 years ago. But I believe in both physical and spiritual healing, and I really believe that it was the prayers I got from so many of you, that helped in the healing process. I really do. And we've heard the verse, the fervent prayer of the righteous availeth much. Well, I know that I have a lot of righteous friends, and I have a gracious God. There's a lot to be thankful for. So my toast is going to be simple, but I'm going to need help. So I would like all the other cancer survivors, Kathy, grab your glass and come on up. Greg, I don't know all of you.
Greg wanted to
like it. Yeah. Linda. And Coach Schmidt, Bill Schmidt's here. That's great. Great. Do we have anybody who currently has cancer? I hope that's great. We don't have to say that first. Great. So I've done a Relay for Life walk for 3 years, and their theme is celebrating more birthdays. So my toast is, here's to more birthdays and more reunion years. Yeah. We all see you in 10 years. Great job.
Great job, guys.